He said something crazy. Uh, Yo, he ain't the only one that said something crazy. Mark Wahlberg just said some crazy stuff. They ain't going after him like that. Hold on, Reggie.
What's up, Blaze?
Yo, we live, man?
Yeah, we live.
Man, hand me them papers over there. How y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Henny Show. DaBaby is really going through it right now. There's a trans man or a trans woman that's in Hollywood, a top actress out there, is making allegations that DaBaby was sliding all up in her DMs. I'm about to share this information with y'all, and I'm gonna be opening up the phone lines too. And my question for y'all is DaBaby being bullied right now? Because people make mistakes. He young, he dumb, and he full of cum. But now, it's seeming like everybody is attacking DaBaby. As if people don't say stuff that they ain't supposed to be saying. Now, we all can agree that he was wrong for saying what he was saying, but two wrongs don't make a right. They talking about we gotta educate DaBaby. In other words, we need to teach him a lesson. He ain't getting no money out here. His concerts, he ain't got no concerts. His music not being downloaded. They really suffocating and choking this man like he ain't a human being, yo. Now it's starting to look like he the victim and all that. Now, I understand if people want to have outrage, but look, man, he done plenty of stuff that people should be outraged about. He done killed some people in Walmart, done murked another dude in Florida. He a certified killer out here. So it ain't no outrage when DaBaby is literally taking people's lives, when he kicking females in the faces at concerts, when he's smacking people all upside the head. Don't nobody want to have no outrage about that. But he say a few off-colored things about the LBG. Now he ain't got no career no more. And I ain't taking his side. But if we had this much love and attention to stuff besides the community and all that, and shout out to the LBG, I'm just saying. Y'all gonna have to let me know. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. Do y'all think DaBaby is being bullied right now? Because the same way they be talking about being bullied, they doing the same thing to him. So do two wrongs make a right? Are you supposed to fight fire with fire? Is there a better way? I thought the rainbow was supposed to be a friendly thing, yeah. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this news, man. Rapper DaBaby caught flirting with a popular transgender actress. Rapper DaBaby is currently facing a backlash for making anti-LGBTQ statements at a recent concert. Well, now a popular trans actress is claiming that DaBaby's anti-LGBTQ feelings may be a result of a secret desire to be romantically involved with a trans person. Y'all see where this is going? Do y'all understand what is happening right now? People coming out the woodworks to make sure this dude is buried. They not gonna let this die down. They not gonna kick him in his ass and keep it moving. What they gonna do is have this man so stressed out and strung out, and he might just lose his damn mind. Ain't that what be happening to kids in school? Just because they identify with what they identify? You gotta be careful with people. People sensitive out here. And DaBaby looking like he about to crack. He calling himself DaBaby. He ain't fully developed yet. He not mentally ready for what's happening to him. So I dare to say that people need to back up off of him a little bit. Cause he a little retarded and all that. He probably look big on the camera, but in real life, he like 4'5", big old booty midget, running around here with a baby diaper on. This is flat out bullying, yo. I could see if he was a grown ass man, regardless of how old he is. Y'all picking on Gary Coleman right now.
Oh my goodness.
I disagree. Look, we just gonna continue. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Popular actress Angelica Ross, who is openly trans, claims that at one time, the rapper sought her out and started flirting with her. Angelica revealed their flirtatious exchange on Twitter. Now, I need y'all to look at Angel. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, y'all get ready for this. I ain't trying to hit y'all with no shock factor. This ain't fear factor and all that. I ain't about to be eating worms like they SpaghettiOs. But y'all gotta see this. This is the person that DaBaby was allegedly hollering at. Now, at first glance, and yo, I know this might hurt a lot of feelings, but for my sisters out there, that look like one of y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Let's be real. That look like a average sister out here today. So either y'all doing something wrong or he doing something strong. Y'all gonna have to let me know, because ain't no way. Maybe DaBaby didn't know. And I know this is one of the zestiest live streams you ever seen in your life. But we got to deal with this, because this is something we gonna have to deal with regardless. Because if DaBaby getting bullied like this, ain't no telling what's gonna happen when Angelica Ross come working at your workplace, or your boss or somebody identified with the community and they don't like something that you say, and then they try to throw you under the bus and all that. This is something we got to deal with, yo. Now, homie used to be a sailor and all that. I don't know if he was with the village people, but he was definitely a sailor back in the day before he decided to go this route. And this ain't no disrespect or nothing, but DaBaby, you gonna have to answer some questions. Now, y'all seen Shim. Story time. I actually met DaBaby earlier this year, she said. Flew home to ATL and had his gaze stuck on me as I walked towards him because he was standing next to my limo driver. He looked at the sign, then back at me. Miss Ross, he read aloud. I just laughed and I left with my driver. He probably was laughing because you out here calling yourself Miss Ross. Probably was looking like, nah, nigga, you Mr. Ross.
Oh my goodness.
And this ain't no disrespect, but I gotta run this little story back. Cause homie told the story like a profession now. He says, story time. I actually met DaBaby earlier this year. Flew home to ATL and he had his gaze stuck on me as I walked towards him because he was standing next to my limo driver. He looked at the sign, then back at me. Miss Ross, huh? And then I left with my limo driver. Look, ain't no telling what he was talking about with the limo driver before you walked up, sweetie. They probably sitting there talking about you real bad. It was an inside joke. DaBaby like, Miss Ross? Okay. Yo, I'ma holler at you later, homie. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. The limo driver was probably his homie from back in the day. But it gets worse, y'all. We gonna continue on with this. According to Angelica, DaBaby, people accused her of drumming up a story for attention, but Angelica quickly clapped back and provided the receipts. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I told y'all it's about to get real zesty up in here. Let me take my shirt off, put my nipple rings on and all that. About to give y'all this news. Yo, don't worry, I'm gonna open up the phone lines in a second. But yeah, we gotta get to all of this. Check this out, y'all. Cause she about to get her receipts. One thing folks know about me, I don't have to lie to kick it. Hold on, wait a minute, mom.
You must be out of your goddamn.
Wait a minute, yo, hold up. I ain't gotta lie to kick it. But, man, look, I'm gonna open up the phone lines. Cause I ain't about to get in trouble. I'd rather y'all say what y'all got to say. But you talking about you ain't got to lie to kick it. But you a man, but now you a hey, man, I don't know. I need somebody to call in, educate me. I don't have to lie to kick it. I don't make up stories unless I'm being paid through the saga after to film in television. Oh, you don't make up stories? Okay. Look, yo. Well, what do you call, okay, let's say, I don't even know how to do this right now. Because I'm not trying to offend nobody. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to spread love so everybody can be on the same page and we can move on with this. But you can't tell me that you don't tell stories when you used to be like one of the homies back in the day. You was in the army and all that. You a veteran out here. And I know women go to the army and all that, but when you was in the army, matter of fact, let me just do this real quick, yo. Because DaBaby is being bullied right now. Let me type this in, man. Joe. And I'm not coming for her. I'm just trying to get a better understanding. We need to get a better understanding together. Because like I said, a lot of y'all kids coming out to y'all. You got people in your family coming out to y'all. So the only way we going to be able to understand is if we care enough to understand, y'all. So, let me type this in real quick so we can get a better understanding. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, y'all. Now, y'all got to see this, man. And I'm being real careful about this. Angelica Ross talk about her military experience in the United States Navy. So, when she was in the Navy, hey, man, she served the country. She a veteran and she deserved the utmost respect. But at this point, you going at DaBaby and he ain't never said nothing about you. So we just trying to figure out where this all coming from, y'all. That's all I'm trying to do. She said, one thing about me, I don't have to lie to kick it. I don't make up stories unless I'm being paid by the SAG Africa. Hold on. For film and television, Ross equipped the Twitter user question, why would she share this story now? It's not what it says about him, but it's what it says about me and other trans women. We don't all entertain these men and their nonsense. The universe was speaking to me, had nothing to do with him. The moral of every story doesn't center around y'all. Is that the point? Come on, yo. If it wasn't about him, why is you speaking on him? The universe was speaking to me. It wasn't about him. It was about me. Yo, man. Matter of fact, let me open up the phone lines. That's what we about to do right now. Because I ain't about to say too much. The phone lines is open. The phone number on the screen. Please feel free to call in if that's what you want to do. I would greatly appreciate it. So, yeah, let's continue on with this until we get a phone call, though. Because it's about to get deeper. She also defended herself from people who stated that DaBaby probably knew that she was trans. Folks have been commenting under my IG photos saying that you can tell it's a dude. He wasn't looking at her. And that is also the point. Choosing not to date trans women is one thing. Denying your action is another. On my bummiest day, these dudes be thirsty for it. Hold on, y'all. We got a phone call. Let me grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is?
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? How you feeling?
Hey, this is Tyra from the Bronx.
Okay, how you doing, Tyra? We sitting over here talking about what's going on with DaBaby. He in the news getting dragged right now over something he said, and I feel like two wrongs don't make a right. He was wrong, and we all know he was wrong. But do you feel like DaBaby is being bullied right now?
Yes.
Speak on it, sister. Please let us know why you think DaBaby is being bullied.
Well, he should already know. The industry he's in, they don't really like black men being kind of masculine or macho men. And that's what he does. So automatically, like, I'm not saying that I agree or disagree with the things he said, but automatically he should know that's what's going to happen because of the industry he's in.
Yeah, sister, but I was thinking, before DaBaby went out on stage, ain't no telling what he seen in the parking lot. I'm not making no excuses for him. Maybe he saw two dudes doing the BJ and he was kind of disgusted. Like, yo, man, throw your lighters in there if you ain't out here blowing people in the parking lot and out here shaking ass. And he probably witnessed something before he hit the stage that just blew his mind. Like, I can't believe they out here really doing this at my concerts. I'm just saying, you just never know why somebody would go out there and say something like that. But he was wrong without a doubt. But my thing is people wrong for trying to bury this man like that?
Well, yes. Because supposedly, the country we live in, we have a right for free speech.
Fact.
So it's kind of hypocritical for anybody. But either way, even with that free speech, we still have to be responsible for what we say. There's always cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. So if you say certain things, expect a certain reaction.
Well,
Thank you
know
for taking my call.
Oh, no doubt, sister. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. No doubt. I appreciate your phone call.
Yes, I will.
All right. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yo, man, I like what she said, man. We're supposed to have freedom of speech. But, a lot of people, bosses be talking to them all types of crazy. You show up to work, your boss cuss you out, get real personal with you, he ain't gonna get fired. They gonna send you home while they figure it out. I guess it all depends on who you are in America and what you can get away with. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Hello. Who this is?
Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's going on? We gonna need you to turn that off in the background. Turn it off. All the way off. Just matter of fact, take the TV and throw it out the window. Just turn it off, please. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. How you feeling, sister?
I'm good, Sean. How are you? It's DJ Jayla Experience from New York.
Okay, all the way from NY. That's what I'm talking about. And we sitting over here talking about DaBaby. He said some messed up stuff about the people of the LGBTQ, and he was dead wrong for that. But my question is DaBaby being bullied right now?
He's being bullied, and I think they've taken it too far. I believe, he put something out there. He got to was being dished back. But at the end of the day, we had one of the most mouthiest presidents in the world who got impeached and still finished his term. So I don't want to hear it. It's too much because, like you said on the episode, all right, there's gay rights. What about the straight people rights? He was just voicing his opinion.
Facts,
if you're not a fan, don't support him no more. He still has fans.
Right, that is so true. And I'm so glad you said that. You made an incredible point. You said we had one of the most vile, vocal presidents in history that said plenty of crazy things, and he didn't get canceled. He was able to remain president throughout his whole term, and ain't nobody said nothing about that. All over Twitter. That's some real stuff, sister. And is there anything else you want to say about the situation? What do you identify with?
Well, first off, I'm straight as all day, but I believe in do whatever makes you happy as long as you're not harming anybody or taking no cookies, okay?
Yo, we on the same
out here
page.
Giving it up for free.
No doubt.
Be happy, do you?
Yo, we on the same page. I feel you, sister. You see things the way I see things, and that's why I need you to call back whenever you feel like it. You heard? All right, sister. No doubt. All right, take care now. All right, holla at you later. Yo, man. She said, as long as you ain't taking nobody cookies, you good to go. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is?
It's just natural life.
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I feel lovely. Feel real good.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, man.
How about yourself?
Man, we over here talking about what's going on with DaBaby. He says some messed up stuff, but it seemed like the whole industry is trying to bury this man right now. Like he the only person that ever came out and said something like this. Do you feel like DaBaby is being bullied right now?
You know he is, man. He's being bullied. Just like anybody else that come in the industry that say anything against the natural order, if you know what I mean. LGBTQ, man, is white supremacy, man. They have a natural agenda to demasculate the black male race, man. Make us stand in line, man. I mean, music is your freedom of speech, man. You can't have your own freedom of speech no more through your music. They took all that away from us. Hip hop been weaponized.
Yeah, man. And I understand people standing up for their rights, but it's the gang approach that scares me. You know, that's what put fear in people's hearts. Like they really gang. Like they clicked up to do damage and to harm you. They try and take away your livelihood. They try and put you under the dirt. They try and make you, and that's the same stuff they accuse straight people of doing. And I ain't picking either side or nothing. Like old girl said, whatever you choose to do, that's what you choose to do. But this is going beyond sexuality at this point right here, man. It's sort of like get down or lay down. Either you with the mafia or you not. And you're going to have to choose a side. And if you on the other side, you ain't going to be able to make a living. That's how serious it's looking right now. DaBaby is a prime example of that. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just the way I'm taking it. You heard?
Wow, that's deep, man. Damn, that's deep. Wow.
Real stuff,
you put
man.
something on my mind, man. But at the same time, we can all see what's going on, man. It's just that we don't have no voice no more. They're taking our voice. They're censoring all our black media, all our important people like yourself. They're trying to take us down. They're trying to stop us, man. So, but we got to keep on pushing it. Like what you're doing right now, keep it up, brother, because you're doing the right thing, and you get these messages out to our people to put something on their minds. So,
No doubt.
Keep it up, brother.
All right, yo, man, I appreciate your phone call, man. Yo, make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. You heard? All right, then. Oh, no doubt. Okay. All right, boo-boo. Y'all heard that, right? That just let y'all know. I ain't picking no sides. You never know about me. Hold on, let me uncross my legs and open up this phone lines. What it do, Zaddy?
Hello.
Oh, what's up, Zaddy? I mean, mommy, what's up? How you doing? You good?
Can you send a shout out to the 956?
Yo, shout out to the 956 and everything. But let me ask you this, baby. Do you feel like DaBaby is being bullied right now?
I mean, possibly, but he had to know, like, when, you say things like that, it's going to kind of, backfire. You have to you can speak your mind, but you have to, deal with the consequences too. But you know what? As far as like...
Oh, hell no. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? He need to watch his mouth. Hello?
Well, I'm saying, if you're gonna say, but he's always offending everybody. I mean, I know he had like a video with him like in a church. I'm sure it was a real church. And
he ain't go to my church because my pastor don't play that.
Do you know what video I'm talking about?
I don't know what you talking about, but you sound like you got a problem with the LGBT community.
No, I don't have a problem with the no one.
Because we know we can find out where you work at. You love your job. Do you love your job?
You know what though? When I heard those comments, to me it kind of sounded like he was directing it at somebody. Like maybe he got into it with his boyfriend, girlfriend, and
No, which one is it? Boyfriend, girlfriend, or both? Or is it trans?
That's what I'm saying.
You have to be Pacific. No, you have to be Pacific.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. It sounds like he was directing it at somebody, or he was in his feelings or something.
You know what, Zaddy? You being real disrespectful. So this is what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to call back whenever you feel like it, okay? Because we don't play them games. All right, goodbye. Y'all see that? Sean Blazington is, look, I ain't picking no sides. Look, whatever floats your boat. Call me a sailor. I'll be a captain like old boy and all that. Shit, I'm willing to float how y'all want to float. Don't try to take my shit. Shit, I'm going to ride for the cause. Shoot, macho man. Shoot, I'm going to be your macho man. But that's Negro here nor there. Hold on, we got another phone call, y'all. Hello. Who this is?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
Oh. I don't want to say my name on here, but I want to tell you why they want everybody to be gay in America.
Make up a name, please.
It's Mean Face. Okay, so we're gonna explain why they want us to be gay in America.
Okay? We didn't catch that name. You're gonna have to run that one back. What you said your name was? Cause you come in here bum rushing and all that, ain't say hello, hey, how you doing? You ain't even let me greet you and all that. What's that all about? Coming here with your shoes all on, mud slinging all over the place, feet stinking, funky and all that, breath smelling all foul, and you ain't gonna say hello, how you doing? How everybody out there doing? Why would we want to hear what you got to say and all that when you ain't even addressing the people out there? Can you say hello to the people that's watching the video, pretty please?
What's up, everybody? GMB, GMS.
No doubt. That's what I'm talking about. And what was your name?
It's Mean Face.
Is this Mean Face, baby?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. What it do, girl? Shoot, I would have thought you was at Denny's by now. The buffet closed? What you doing out in the street and all that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to tell you.
She be robbing some hamburgers. She the hamburger and all that. She trying to lay low for the scene to clear and all that. So, okay, we listening, sister. Go ahead and say what you got to say.
Okay, so they want everybody who's in the industry is against America. They want everybody to be gay. Notice how America always win wars and stuff. They want everybody to be gay, so there'll be nobody joining wars. Everybody gonna be pussy. So everybody not gonna be fighting for their country. And they want everybody to be gay so they can spread diseases. They want they want all the men to be pussy and weak. They don't want us taking care of our families. They want everybody to just be, following the devil and stuff. That's just how it is. They want everybody in America to be fruity. Like everybody is against America. They don't want nobody to be
Hold on, sister. Wait a minute. So you said they want everybody to be gay so they won't sign up to fight no wars because everybody gonna be pussy? Did you really just say that?
They want
Like, no, we ain't going to war. Fuck that. They win. We ain't going. Give it to Saddam Hussein. You got it, Zaddy. Saddam Hussein. We don't want to go to war. What the fuck is you talking about? You know what?
So the other countries can win.
You know what? Y'all got a misunderstanding.
You want that to happen.
Yo, let me say this real quick. Now I understand what the LBG be talking about when people not educated about what's going on with them. You ain't got to necessarily be soft because of you. It's some hard bona fide wrestlers out there.
I'm not saying that.
There's some war veterans out there that really put in that work regardless of what their sexual orientation is.
Yeah, but that's back then. Nowadays, you got people who are like actually like some people.
There's some bona fide thugs out there that's in the community and all that. That don't mean that they just vulnerable.
It ain't even just about being gay. It's all about people are being materialized as well. Like it ain't just regular gay people out here. It's materialized people out here that be like, I'd rather do this than do that. I'd rather. Put my interest in this to
okay, I get what you're saying. You're saying they more manufactured. Like people don't know, they can't even make up their own mind. They just going with the flow and all that. I feel you.
Yeah, cloned gay people, not regular gay people. Cloned.
Hold on, shit. What the fuck?
Cloned to be gay.
Oh my goodness.
People being cloned to be gay. It ain't just naturally coming to you. People are being cloned.
So you saying
That's
that
the issue.
they not even real people? They just clones out here. That's what you pushing?
I mean, that's how it is. I mean, like everybody being influenced, little kids is being influenced, so that means they being cloned to be something they're not. It ain't even.
Sister, I want you to do me a favor, real quick and fast, all right? And I ain't trying to be funny. I need you to spell alphabet. We listening?
Okay. ALTHABET.
Oh my goodness.
She said BET on VH1 at 9 p.m. That is not how you spell alphabet, sister. Yes, and I ain't trying to say that you slow or nothing like that, but I just wanted to see where your mind frame was and all that. And I want to thank you for your phone call. Me and Face Baby, we going to be in the beach house later on. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you come through and chill with your boy. Got so much love for you. And thank you for calling in. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. All right. Take care, sister. Yo, man. That's why the LB community be laughing at straight people. Because we be talking all that. Like, she make us all look bad. And that's my sister, and I love her to death. And she ain't call up here to be disrespected or nothing like that. But that ain't make no sense. Maybe we do need to be educated on what's going on with the world, man. Can't judge people if you don't understand what the hell is going on. And I definitely need some education on the situation and all that. Hold on. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
This Sean?
Yeah, this him. Who you be?
What it do? Shit, I'm trying to this Don.
No doubt, bro. We gonna need you to turn that phone up or something. Put an amp on that thing, like amplify. Turn it all the way up so we can hear you, bro. Because we can't even hear nothing, dog. Yo, we hear you clearly, man. We hear you right now. Matter of fact, we don't hear you. I was just playing. We still don't hear you, dog. You're gonna have to get that together. You said what?
I'm trying to figure out how can I get that Thoroughbred song.
Oh, the song, bro. Yo, you need to head over to Rockefeller Entertainment on YouTube. I'm about to upload all that music tonight. It's going to be on one single playlist, and you're going to be able to get all that music, man. Yo, thank you so much for your phone call, bro. No doubt. He's trying to get that good old Sean Blazington music. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I was saying, maybe we do need to be more educated before we start judging, because this is new to a lot of us, even though it's been going on forever. And we all human beings, right? So we got to treat each other like human beings. But the way they doing DaBaby, they treating him like he an animal. It's a bunch of celebrities that came out and said worse things than he said, and they not dragging them through the mud like that. I guess they figure he's black and he's angry and he's aggressive and you could just do him any old type of way. Just like the judicial system be throwing these brothers in and out of jail just based off of what they look like and everything. We don't get the same rights as everybody else in a lot of situations. So that's what it's starting to look like with DaBaby. I want to see somebody else get called out for saying slurs and all that. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is?
Hi, this is Raya.
Oh, how you doing? How you feeling today?
I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing excellent. We just sitting over here talking about DaBaby. Now we trying to figure out what is really going on right now. DaBaby was clearly wrong, but what's happening to him, it seems like they trying to torture this man right now. Do two wrongs make a right? Is DaBaby being bullied right now? That's what I'm asking you.
I feel like they dragging it a little bit, especially now this trans woman that came. It's like, who sent you? Where'd you come from? Because that wasn't even a story until all of this other stuff happened. So you mean to tell me if he never got on stage and said none of that stuff, she was never gonna come forward?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like throwing dirt on his coffin, like just to bury this man. They gonna keep on egging it on. He already ain't making no money. And you know, that's his fault. I don't really feel too bad for him. But this just for the average person out there. Y'all looking at DaBaby, shaking y'all head, but what about when it boils down to you? In your workplace, you come across somebody, you might say something that they don't like. You probably ain't even mean it like that. They could take it and flip it and make it into whatever they want to make it into. Now you out of the job. Now you can't provide for your family over something like this. Like, how far is this going to go?
Yeah, but there's also things you don't say in the workplace. That's his workplace. His stage is his workplace. Keep it to yourself. When you with your homeboys, say how you feel about people. You know what I'm saying? But don't be all on concerts and TVs, and then you made it worse by that half-ass apology. He just should have said nothing, and he would have been all right. But now all these brands is dropping them. All these brands is dropping them and stuff, because he was like, if you don't fuck with the culture, then the culture don't fuck with you. And they said, okay, and dropped him out for all these concerts. So now he's losing money. And then on top of that, he just I don't know. He really be doing too much, but I still want everybody.
Yo, I like what you said, sister. You said, now, if you say stuff in the workplace, you're going to have to deal with that. That's like you going into the break room, your boss, your manager, your coworkers in there. You like, everybody put your sandwich up if you ain't out there in the parking lot giving BJs and you ain't got AIDS and the deadly disease. They're going to fire you on the spot.
Right.
You're going to be done. You ain't going to have no job after that.
Right, but we do know people that be doing that in the workplace. So maybe he was like, listen, I know some of y'all dudes that I be dealing with is with the maybe that's what he was saying. That's
probably what he was saying, yo. We just never know. But this person coming out the woodworks with these allegations. Hold on, Amachi Blade donated $20. She said, DaBaby is free to say whatever he wants to say, and people are free to boycott him. Actions have consequences. He must live with it. Yeah, he definitely got to live with it. But
but what he said, was it really that bad, though? If you take a step and look at it, it's not like he was saying the F word and y'all, I don't want y'all at my concerts and stuff like that. But yeah, he said some ignorant ass shit, but...
And not only that, who the fuck is DaBaby? If you ain't no teenager or you ain't ratchet, you don't even know who DaBaby is like that. Like, don't nobody care about what he got to say. It ain't like he Jay-Z or Nas went out there and said something. Then people will have a right to be outraged. Who gives a damn about what DaBaby's talking about? To make it all over national news, international. Got Elton John and Madonna and all these people. Who the fuck is he? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you remember Elton John did the same thing to Eminem back in the day. But
DaBaby ain't no Eminem. And
no, I'm not comparing him to Eminem, but I'm saying every time something happens that targets the gay community, Elton John has to come out and say something. So now, in order for DaBaby to even get cool again, he probably have to do the same thing as Eminem. Do a song with him. Show up
it ain't no get down or lay down. He gonna have to straight up bend over.
Oh my goodness.
Money, you don't have to do that. But
hey,
I feel like, I'm gonna say this, I feel like it's crazy that everybody is boycotting him now and stuff, now that he said something about the community, right? But DaBaby does a lot of shit. Like,
whole lot of stuff.
Punched females in the face at concerts.
Killed people at Walmart.
Yeah, yes, what I'm saying. Jumped his person he was renting a house from, him and his, like, crew of people. Like, DaBaby does the worst stuff. So all of a sudden now, that's where we draw the line where we support DaBaby.
Now you canceled and all. That's the craziest part about this whole situation and everything. And sister, I appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. You heard? All right. Take care now. No doubt, sister. Yo, she kept it a buck, y'all. And it got me questioning a whole lot of stuff that's going on, especially when you got old boy out here telling all these stories about him. Told me he was staring at me when I was walking to my limo. She said folk have been commenting under my IG photos saying you can tell it's a dude. He wasn't looking at her. He was looking at him. And that is also the point. Choosing not to date trans women is one thing. Denying your attraction to us is another. On my bummiest day. Hold on, let me get this real quick. Hello. Who this is?
What's up? This Panyard Bandingo, big messy gang. Nigga, what's going on, shot Blazington?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yo, what's the name of your gang again?
I'm a rapper. I'm a Midwest nigga. Panyard, like a pan in the yard, Bandingo. I know you're gonna play the oh my god after it, but it's Panyard Bandingo. I'm really serious with this shit. Messy gang. What's up? That's my movement.
Panyard. Got the junkyard gang in the building and all that. Yo, bro, let me ask you this, man.
Oh, my mama. Panyard Bandingo. Y'all go fuck with me. I ain't here to promote and all of that, but it's Panyard.
Oh, really?
Panyard. Bandingo. Bandeanyo.
Oh,
word up, man. Yo, you feel like DaBaby is being bullied right now?
Look, y'all not look this, and I've been watching it. Oh my mama, I've been watching it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He brought Tory Lanez out, right?
Mm-hmm.
At that same concert, right?
Right.
Rockefeller, they done killed plenty niggas' careers. Look at Ja Rule. Look at all the people they done stomped on.
Mm-hmm.
His statement was not homophobic at all. Straight people can have AIDS.
Yeah, straight people can have AIDS. Straight people do give oral sex.
But he said any disease that make you die in 2 weeks. So he wasn't targeting the homophobic community. He didn't even attack the gay community at all.
Mm-hmm.
But look what they did. They got that. Rockefeller is the most powerful. They killed niggas' careers. They saw a gateway. Oh, you want to bring Tory Lanez out? We trying to kill. Oh, you on his side? Oh, you on his side?
Yo,
that's your ass.
And Megan Thee Stallion was at the same concert and she ain't even perform, yo.
She was shitty.
Because he was up there. Yo, bro, you just opened my eyes. Yo, you got them highly classified documentations. I don't like that. Got a little competition over here and all that. He hitting y'all with them facts.
Messy gang.
Yeah, you real messy with that, doing that girly gossip and the spilling tea and all that. I don't like that. We don't do that on this channel. We spill Hennessy, dog. Yo, I'm going to rock with you, though. Because you just spit some real facts, bro. Yo, and thank you for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, no doubt. Yo, I ain't even think about what he just said. Him and Megan Thee Stallion was going back and forth before the beef. And then he brought out Tory Lanez. Next thing you know, they blowing it all up, making it something that is not. Yo, maybe this is all a conspiracy. Maybe Megan Thee Stallion sick them Rockefeller boys on him. Rockefeller for Rockefeller. Call him Cockefeller. Ain't that what Nas said and all that? And shout out to Jay-Z. But it's a whole bunch of stuff that's going into this. But one thing for sure, DaBaby is canceled, y'all. Hold up. Hello. Who this is?
Lady T.
Lady T in the building. How you feeling?
I'm good.
No doubt. We're going to need you to turn that off in the background right now.
Hi.
Turn that off right now. Please.
Turn it off. My
Thank
baby's
you.
up there. I'm sorry.
Your baby about to turn it off?
Yeah, right
Thank
now.
God.
Okay,
Turn that off. Turn it off, please. Somebody help me.
Okay, it's off.
Okay, no doubt. How you feeling?
I'm good.
That's what's up, man. We sitting over here talking about DaBaby and what's going on in his situation. Do you feel like DaBaby is being bullied right now?
Yeah, I feel like he being bullied. Like everybody make mistakes. Turn it off, right? Everybody make mistakes in life. You know what I mean? They say stuff, and then they deserve
Yeah, we
it.
can't
They
hear
doing
you
a little
though.
bit too
But this is
much.
what we gonna need you to do, right? We gonna need you to get that all straightened out and then call back so we can hear everything you got to
I
say.
left out the room. I left into another room.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
I'm in another room.
Now you in the
Okay.
closet. I feel like R. Kelly, get your ass out the closet. How you gonna call in about an LBG video and you
I'm
don't wait
not
in the
in the
closet talking
closet.
about he need to come out? Maybe you need to come out the damn closet.
I'm not in the closet though. But no, they wrong. They doing them wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He wrong for what he said, but at the end of the day, they going too far with it. He made an apology. Like everybody else do. They get another chance. They doing them wrong, I think so.
Word up, man.
So that's what I wanted to say, basically.
And they talking about his apology wasn't good enough. An apology is an apology. Like your boy Tracy Morgan, he went out there and said, if my child ever told me he like, man, I'm going to choke him and do all this crazy stuff. They canceled him. Yes. He gave an apology. Now Tracy Morgan back good. He's sitting on like $1 billion and all that. So, damn, you really got to kiss somebody's ass to really get them to accept your apology?
Guess what? He going to have to kiss ass. If he want to get back in, he going to have to. Because we get done like that all the time. You know what I mean by we. But at the end of the day, if he don't kiss ass, he done.
Right, so, man. And like I said, he's an easy target out here, and they doing him dirty. Yo, your boy Mark Wahlberg, the dude Biz Markie back in the day, he came out around the same time and said that he used the F slurs and the homophobic slurs and all that. Ain't nobody give him no backlash. You know?
They not. Yeah, that's sad. But you know what? I'm going to pray for the baby. It's the LP channel. But I hit you up. I watch you a lot. And I'm out here. I'm going to say they doing the baby wrong. He wrong for what he said. But guess what? At the end of the day, he made an apology and he need a second chance like everybody else.
Word up.
That's what I had to say.
Yo, he definitely need a second chance. Yo, make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, sister. No doubt.
I sure will.
All
Check out my channel to the LP. Go over there and subscribe to my channel.
Yo, I got you. Everybody go over there and subscribe to the channel. All right, sister. I'll at you later. No
all
doubt.
Right. Bye-bye.
Yo, I need y'all to see this real quick, man. Because while I was talking to her, this just flashed on me, man. Is Damon confession generally a publicity stunt? Kid Rock uses homophobic slurs towards patrons in Smithville, Tennessee. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. And this happened on June 7th. Look what he said. He said, you effing with your phones out? Kid Rock was going off on people. Mark Wahlberg's history of racist crimes is resurfaces after George Floyd post. Mark Wahlberg films a new film, Father Stew, and he doing all types of slurs and all that. Justin Thompson apologizes after cut muttering anti-slur and extremely embarrassing. Grey's Anatomy star, all these people talking crazy. Next, vulgar anti-slur hails from champion soccer players. That shit ain't all on the news. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what the homie Kid Rock said. Because it looked like he went off on somebody. Bear with me, y'all. Kid Rock was heard using a homophobic slur in a show in Nashville, Tennessee at the bar this past weekend. According to the report, the cowboy singer was performing at Fish Lips Bar. Yo, let me get this phone call real quick. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Who are you, my dude? That's what we need to know right now.
Oh my goodness.
What, bro?
Oh my God, I couldn't do it, y'all. Yeah. What was I saying? Okay, let's get back to this real quick. Cause what the fuck going on? Yo, he went off in the clip. Wait 1 second, everybody. Yo, hello. Who this is?
Yo, bro, my name is Caleb, bro. I'll be watching the Henny Show.
No doubt, Kayla in the building. How you feeling, dog?
I'm feeling fucking great, bro. I'm chilling with my homie Big Worm.
No doubt, you over there with Big Worm, Smokey, and Craig. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, my question for everybody is DaBaby being bullied right now, or do you feel like he getting what he deserved?
Nah, bro. I feel like he being bullied, bro. You seen that new song he got, bro? He even said we like apes, bro.
Hold on, he said we like apes.
Yeah, bro. He loves apes, bro. Did you not hear his new song, bro?
Nah, I'm gonna have to check that out. What he was saying up in that song?
The song's honestly fire, bro. He deserves a Grammy for that song. Honestly, the song's fucking crazy, bro.
No doubt.
The video's amazing. Watch "Giving What It's Supposed to Give" by DaBaby.
Word, man. Yo, I'm about to Google that and check it out. You said it's fire, so I'm gonna take your word for it, man. I'm gonna see what he talking about and all that. Real talk. But you feel like he being bullied, and a lot of people feel like he being bullied because they kind of dragging it right now, and he ain't got no career no more. And maybe that's what he deserved. But other people do way worse stuff, man. And thank you for your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, homie. And tell Big Worm I said what up. All right, no doubt, Juke. Yeah. Where was we, man? But like I was saying, DaBaby ain't the only one. And Elton John ain't go at Kid Rock for saying what he said. In the clip published on the outlet, the singer at 50 years old had the microphone in his hand as he was heard telling the crowd, "You effing idiots, with your phones out and singing, you can post this dick right here," with gestures towards his... Look at Kid Rock, y'all. He could get away with murder. He told them, all you fruitcakes, y'all got y'all phones out, singing my songs and all that. He said, you could take a picture of this dick, nigga. And started popping at the crowd, and ain't nobody said a damn thing about it. Lord have mercy, man. Hold on. Hello. Who this is? And then they hung up. Okay. It's getting real goofy up in here. But I just had to share this with y'all and see where y'all was coming from with it. Because, look, I got people in my family that identify with LGBTQ. And I love them to death. Ain't nothing changed, Now that they out and about and they living their life, just seeing them happy, it makes me happy. So that's what it's all about. But I hate to see y'all miserable over DaBaby, because he ain't nobody. What y'all worried about him for? Hold on. Hello. Who this is?
Hey, man, this is Charles.
Oh, no doubt, bro. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, my brother. How are you?
Man, I'm over here feeling real good. We sitting over here talking about what's going on with DaBaby. He says some messed up stuff, and he being punished for it. And my question for you is, do you think DaBaby being bullied right now?
I think he's being bullied, and there's double standards going on, too. If we got freedom of speech, like the other caller said, why is it that only that community can get away with doing whatever they want, but we get punished for the same thing?
Word, yeah. Well, I think it got a lot to do with the history. Because, man, look, when I was coming up, they would do you bad just with the jokes. Oh, you fruity ass, you this, you that. It was all the pun intended. It was meant to hurt you. It was meant to make you feel bad. That's the history we have in this country, to where you talk bad about somebody and people was afraid to live their truth. People been closeted for the longest because of the backlash and the mean stuff that people say to people. So I feel like that's why they take things like this so seriously. But now that everybody out with it and everybody, it's the thing to do damn near, why can't people just say what they want to say? And I understand why people can't say what they want to say, but even when you punish a person, it should be limits to punishment. Like, what y'all gonna do? Sentence DaBaby to the death penalty because he said something about, some people with AIDS and all that?
Yeah, that's a good point, man. I never even thought about it that way. Kind of opened my eye up to that. But if that's the case, then we just gotta realize then we can do like what do they call that? Having a free mind. You can be free, but you ain't free from the consequences of what you do.
Word, yeah.
Like, there's always gonna be repercussions for everything that we do.
Right. That's like if somebody go out there and say something extremely racist in public. Yo, you racist. I don't care if you apologize, if you said the N-word and you went on a black rant, how you hate blacks and all that. You can't apologize and make that go away. From now on, we identify with you as being an extremist and you a racist. So when it comes to DaBaby, He can do all that apologizing or whatever, but we still identify with him as a homophobe, and he hate people within that community. That's a terrible look for him. He on his own with that, but at the same time, the only thing I'm stressing is y'all got to treat everybody the same way, because there's people that be talking bad.
My question then is, why is it homophobia just because you say no? You're not afraid, you're just saying no. A phobia means you have a fear of something. But what if he ain't afraid of that orientation?
Yo, see, that's a great question too. You know, what's wrong with just going your way? Y'all going your way. Why can't we just go our way? Why can't we just see things the way we see things? Man, look, it's an agenda going on. But I understand this is an agenda. I got to be careful with this. I'm over here stuttering. I understand this is an agenda and all that's going on. But at the same time, people within that community, all of them is not for the agenda. It's just the people that's being pushed to us. You know, it's a lot of people in their community that's making them look bad. Like it's a lot of people in the black community that make us look bad. And it's a whole lot of people in the white community that make them look bad. But that don't mean that everybody is bad. That don't mean that everybody is following the agenda. But what's going on in the media makes it seem like everybody is on that wave or whatever. It's people are being used. You know what I'm saying? You got people in the black community being used for other people's agendas. You got white people being used for other people's agendas. And then you got LBG people being used for other people's agendas. You know, and that's why it's all crazy and all mixed up. Because whoever controlling the media, they have an agenda behind all this. Your average person that identify with that community, they don't necessarily partake in that agenda. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm glad you pointed it out, because that reminds me. So from what you just said, I can add on to that a little bit. Why is it then that it's, as you say, agenda, not everybody's born that way. Some people get turned out to that. So they're not really that way. But they just know that if they can have that lifestyle, more doors will open up for them, more records will sell. It's proven out there.
Yeah, without a doubt. But hey, man, if you all right with it, then that's on you. You know, everybody built different. You know, you have to question yourself. What am I cut out for? And some people, they go that route because they built for it. You know, people made to be plumbers. You got people out here hauling trash. Some people made to be trash men. It's all about how you built. And me personally, I ain't built like that because I don't really rock with dudes in the first place. Like, homie, what we doing? If we ain't getting no money or nothing like that, what we talking about, bruh? Like, I don't rock with guys like that. But then you got dudes out here that just got a bunch of homies and, you know, they best friends with everybody and they just love being with the fellas. And next thing you know, pop one of them mollies and get the rubbing and gyrating and all that. Next thing you know, he got a rainbow tucked between his ass.
Oh my
prison, man. They be teaching people how to do that for protection, turn themselves out for protection, man.
No doubt. And it's a bunch of women out here. They got all the girlfriends. That's my homegirl. That's my homegirl. Oh, that's my best friend. Come here, bitch. Give me a kiss. Next thing you know, they having too much wine, watching that Love and Hip Hop, Cheese and Crackers. Somebody lean over, get a kiss from them juicy ass lips. Before you know it, she got a wig on talking about her name Donda, and she ain't even Kanye West's mother and all that.
Oh my
word, bro.
I'm just saying,
but
bro.
You, like you said before, one of your other videos, you said that, you know, we can't be mad at, we can't let violence be okay and everything, and then go and see something like this going on in the community and being like, man, that's fucked up.
Right. People got
So
their
where do we draw the
priorities
line?
messed up. And that's the thing about it. The reason why stuff like this gets so blown out of proportion is because people in denial. It's a lot of curious people out here, yo. Let's just be real about it. Dude, click on this video, like how you clicked on this video and you seen old boy on the cover next to DaBaby. Something curious going on there and all that. I said, DaBaby was trying to holler at a trans man. All these brothers clicked on the video. It's the curiosity factor and all that. And I ain't trying to play on it like the puppet master, but I know it's about 15 bi-curious, fruity booty type of dudes with the duke. You know, they in the comment section and all that, trying to see if they can see some man cheeks and all that. But all they gonna see is a couple of pictures of DaBaby and old girl with them tig old bitties, but at least they here and getting this good information about the video. But it's a whole lot, because look, this ain't nothing for regular people to be mad about. But it's a whole lot of quote unquote straight people that's up in arms about this. That's because they want to wrap their hands around a big, strong, masculine, hairy ass.
Oh my goodness.
Just being real, bruh. And since you clicked on the video, you got some explaining to do and all that. Because you sitting and you called in too. Bruh, keep it real, man. Go ahead, come out. Everybody listening. What you waiting on? What you trying to do? Oh, ain't nothing funny now, Zaddy. Now's your time to shine. You the one called in to the Zest Fest and all that. Go ahead and say what you got to say, man. All this curiosity you got going on over there, blushing, your face looking like every shade of the rainbow and all that. What you got to say, dog?
That's wild, bro.
Yeah. Now you looking in the mirror. You looking in the man in the mirror like Michael Jackson and all that. Trying to figure out your own genders.
He wore a diaper, though. He can't even complain about nothing. He can't really say much. He wore a diaper, bro.
And you was looking at him while he was wearing his diapers and all that?
No, I saw that video, though.
Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what, bro? I'm gonna let you deal with yourself and all that, because you confused. You gonna figure it out. Next time you call in, your voice gonna be about 10 pitches higher and all that. But make sure you call back. And thank you so much for your phone call, bro. I'm gonna holler at you later, no doubt. He ain't fooling nobody and all that. Just like y'all ain't fooling nobody with your grown ass. Your baby mama come in the room. What you watching? Ooh, nothing. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. But that's Negro hitting over there. Hey, yo, Reggie, man.
What's up, Blaze?
Oh, no, this nigga ain't over there painting his toes. Hold on.
Reggie, what the fuck?
Yo, it's time for me to go. Hold on, we got another phone call. Hello. Who this is?
Sorry, I just had to call in and say this.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I just have to let this be known. Like, they turning y'all children into fruitcakes so they can be more controllable. Like, the more fruity you are, the more profit they make for them. Like, this country is ran off of money. So being fruity is making them more money nowadays. So
hold on,
they
sister.
Putting that out there.
No, before you try to check people and their kids, we gonna need you to check your testosterone levels and all that.
Oh my goodness.
Because you sound muffled, and I don't think you sounding muffled got nothing to do with your phone. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but this is your second time calling in. You obsessed about this. Do you have hair on your areolas?
No, I'm just trying to tell people the truth. Like, I'm just trying to get people to think about this the way I'm thinking about it. Like, maybe people think how I'm thinking. Like,
maybe you in denial. You know, maybe you feel so passionate about this because there's something inside of you that you want to release. I'm here to help you, sister. I'm like a counselor and all that. Now, tell the truth. Have you ever been with another woman?
that's none of y'all business.
It's a yes or a no, sister.
Have you?
And yeah, of course I've been with women before. Have you been with a woman?
No, have you been twerking?
Okay, the way you denying this and the way you don't want to flat out answer such a simple question just lets me know that you struggling with some inner turmoil and all that. You don't already been with a woman and all that. You like women. You find women attractive. So how you gonna sit up there and tell other people what they need to do about their sexuality when you in denial about yours?
Oh my goodness.
No, it's not that. I'm just saying they pushing it out there way too strong. Like, it's being too much, like, in people's faces. It's being pushed forcefully.
You ain't never had nothing pushed in your face?
Really?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying. Oh, now it's But we hear what you saying and all that. But sister, you gonna have to deal with your inner demons. Because you got like two voices going on.
Fine.
Somebody call it exorcist and all that.
Ain't nothing wrong being gay. That means you good. That means you happy. But when you when the
right.
media is pushing it to you, the media clones that aren't even really gay, pushing it in your face, that means it's an agenda to make people be something they're not. Like, they're trying to make money off of people, turn them into robots. Like, come on now, we're not robots. You can't make somebody be something.
Hey, that's been going on for the longest. Like, with the gangster rap culture, it was a lot of dudes that wasn't even about that life. You keep on listening to Tupac, keep on listening to Biggie, keep on listening to Ice Cube and NWA. You bombard people with this type of music, now they out there living that gangster life. You keep on pushing Young Thug and DaBaby and Lil Uzi Vert and all these rappers. Now you see your average teenager got tattoos all over their body. They've been pushing agendas on people, but people ain't complaining about that. When Lil Kim came out, talking about giving BJs and being a slut and being a whore. They've been pushing that on women. Amber Rose, the slut walk and all that. They've been pushing messed up stuff on people, but people ain't complaining about that though. People should have been mad at Amber Rose for doing the slut walk. People should have been mad at Nicki Minaj for making the music she was making. People should have been mad. Don't get mad now. It's too late to act like you mad about something. You heard?
I'm not mad at the LGBTQ. I support LGBTQ. It's just when people who are not really about that life and not even really living that life be playing games, like they be faking and dressing up when they're not even really that.
Hey, man, once you grin, you in. Once you put on the dress, it's a wrap. Ain't no more faking after that, homie. You done went too far, and now you in there. Ain't no getting out, even if you tried to and all that. But I hear what you're saying, you know.
They be having full-grown men like that are completely straight, and then horn them out on the TV and the media. Like they be like that's like messed up.
So you gonna come out or not? Like what you waiting on, man? Now's your opportunity. You gonna let the world know what's going on with you? You ain't gonna do it.
No.
So you just gonna stay in the closet and all that. Well, it's all good. You had your opportunity. You don't called in twice and still ain't get to the real point. But one thing for sure, I love you to death, sister. Hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. And whatever you have for dinner, take a picture and send it to me on Instagram because I like stuff like that. Cheeseburgers, hot dogs, candy yams, soul food, might even have some Taiwanese food and all that. I'm interested in your dinner. And make sure you hit me back whenever you feel like it. No doubt, sister. Y'all see what we dealing with? All this outrage from quote unquote straight people that's in denial about their own self and they want to take it out on somebody else that's living their truth and all that. That's the biggest problem. And I feel like that's where DaBaby messed up. He shouldn't have said none of that stuff. But he in so much denial about his own situation, he want to take it out on somebody else. And that's why he ain't got no job. Hello. Who this is?
Honestly, I don't even think he be a bully right now, folks.
Hold on, bro. Who this be, bro? Who you is, bro?
I'm Dulo.
Dulo in the building, man. That's what I'm talking about. Where you calling from, Dulo?
I'm calling from Illinois.
Illinois, man. Where they had at Illinois. You calling from Chicago? What part of Illinois you calling from? Champagne, strawberries, and champagne. I got an uncle up there and everything. Y'all still be slinging them deep dish pizzas and all that?
Yeah, it's a good pizza out here.
Man, I know it is. Yo, how you feel about your boy DeMar DeRozan and Lonzo Ball playing with the Chicago Bulls? How you feel about that?
I think it's overhyped, to be honest.
Think it's overhyped. Well, the way you was bum rushing the stream and all that, ain't even greet nobody and say hello to nobody. I got about like 5 more questions so I can get acquainted with you and all that. Because you call up to the platform, ain't even greet your boy, ain't say how you doing, Sean Blaze and all that. Everything good with you. You straight went past me and all that. So I got a couple more questions for you. Do you have a girlfriend, my G?
Oh, all right. Yeah, I do.
You in love with her? Like you kiss her and tell her you love her and all that?
No, man, I can't get all the confidential business like that.
So what you with her for? If you ain't really wanting to be with, she must have got a big butt and an ugly face. Because that's how you talking right now. You ain't even proud of your girl, but you talking about you got a girlfriend just because you smashing and all that.
No, I just started talking to her.
Just started talking to her. You met her online, didn't you? POF, probably the Facebook dating app.
Hell no.
You met her on the block. She was at the bus stop sucking on the lollipop and all that. Where you met her, dog? What you met her at work? You met her at school? What's going on?
I met her on Snapchat. I ain't even gonna lie.
He met her on Snapchat. She a booty model. She was shaking her little cheeks and all that. Don't hit him with the digits. Now he trying to smash. Talking about he ain't wife her up. He just one-nighted her. He trying to smash it again on a late night. Let me leave you alone, man. My question for everybody is, do you feel like DaBaby is being bullied right now?
No, not really. I mean, he did it to himself.
He did it to
himself. How you
himself.
gonna bully a hood nigga that's used to it?
Yo, I ain't even think about it like that. He's supposed to be about that life, right? Supposed to be about them streets. He should be able to handle it. But he ain't gonna be able to handle them taking money up out his pockets, though. Affecting his livelihood. Real talk, man. Yo, and
I mean,
you don't know, man. I kind of word, man. Same thing I said, man. Yo, you know the phone number? Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. No doubt, my G. No doubt. Call up and bum rush the whole live stream and all that. Man, whatever, man. I just want to say, no, that. Where you at? Where your mama at and all that? What y'all having for dinner? You drink Kool-Aid? What's your favorite color Kool-Aid? You don't want to talk? You ain't trying to... You want to call up to the platform and all that, but you don't even want to greet the host. That's so grimy, man. We got to do better as a people, man. I blame all y'all for that. But that's Negro here nor there. I got so much love for y'all. Make sure y'all do me a favor, too. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification button. Hit that Cash App, too. $ Sean Blaze Docs. I would really appreciate that. Got so much love for y'all. Yo, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, yeah.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.
Sean got the jocks, I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Ponytail with the box, and my cell phone look like a box. Try not to get shell shocked when I start busting out the docs. I got secret videotapes of your mom cussing out your pops.